Do you have another memory card? Because I'd use this one up.
Oh, yeah, but that's okay. That'll be good. Thanks, I appreciate that. You might guess which one I'm going to read. She read them all this afternoon.
Yeah.
I wasn't planning on it, but I wasn't home. And anyway, she sat down and read the whole thing, which is what my dad did when he got it. Just read the whole thing. Anyway, this poem is called Affirmations. Our auntie, who lives down the street, sings to her cats. They're not sure why. Singing is not listed in any of the books for interpreting human behavior. She sings to them in the morning while puttering around the house. She composes each song line by line to hits she's learned from the radio, repeating the words over and over to memorize her creation. But the subject matter is not the usual human fare of love and regret and loneliness. Her songs are affirmations she composes for her cats. They say it started one night after a so-called friend stated the obvious. Ollie sure is a fat cat. He announced this for no apparent reason, and Ollie herself agreed that it was true. The next day, Auntie rose early to start composing. You are fluffy beautiful, she began, as if she couldn't feel Ollie's blubber and instead let herself believe all that fat was really fur. Within 6 weeks, all the cats had their own affirmations. Chomsky, I love you anyway, began the second song. This was composed after Chomsky growled so vehemently that the cowardly cat sitter refused to return. Then came a country tune for Roz. It really doesn't hurt me when you bite. Auntie crooned that one for a week as she put antiseptic on her wounds. Her youngest cat, Wu, received a ballad explaining why he was born without a tail, while Howard, the clan's spiritual leader, was awarded a Tibetan chant consisting mostly of his name. Auntie sings these tunes over and over, devising new ones to highlight additional qualities she discovers in her cats. They admit that the songs are charming in their own way. If you like broken records or have a dizzy need for affirmations, but most likely it's therapy gone wrong. An overdose of optimism because Ollie, though lovely, is still fat. And Roz, though the reigning monarch, shouldn't be allowed to bite. But we all have our defects, and instead of lamenting them, perhaps it's just as well our auntie celebrates them in song. And I would just like to point out a dedication that says, with love to Auntie Carol, without whom there would be no pink house cats.
Aww.